What is up? What is going on, Dave at SVA Card Collectors? And I was totally right. You can check the tapes, and I said the Washington Nationals will defeat the Astros. I don't think anyone saw that coming. That the road team would win every single time. That having home field advantage was going to be a problem. Rendon looked great. Juan Soto looked great. Nationals just came up clutch. They hit with runners in scoring position, and then really in the playoffs, that's really what matters. And that's it. It was a pretty exciting game until the very end when it was like 6-2, and Astros just looked out of it. They were just done. They were Dunsky, just like their fan base. They were all Dunsky. So I don't say congrats because I don't care because I'm not a Nationals fan, but if you're selling Juan Soto's, you're in a good spot because he did really well in the World Series. Batted over 300, hit 3 home runs. Strasburg got the MVP, so if you got some Strasburg cards, you should be listing them right now. You probably got a good week, and like when the parade comes around, then they'll be talked about again. And after that, it's just gonna dwindle down, and then it'll be nothing. But I think it'll start back up once winter meetings start, which is typically early December. That hot stove stuff, that's when I think cards will start going back up and start heating up again a little bit. And then it'll go right back down during Christmas and January. So that's that. The Bauman X Chrome, which is done through StockX, is done. I don't know why the amounts aren't released yet. It should be literally immediately. Like, it's all computerized, so it should just be like, all right, well, here's the top, 300 or whatever, however many. I think it's 1,100. Here's the top 1,100 bids. This is what it's going for. They're saying that they set a floor to it, and if it didn't meet, that they could just go, I don't want it. Looking through blowout forums, there was one person who bid $300 for a case, and their money was released from what they said. I don't know what that means exactly. I mean, I guess the hold was released, so either they just said no thanks or it didn't meet it. The bid, I guess maybe it went higher. Who knows? But there's that. I mean, again, that this whole StockX thing, it's a good experiment, but I just don't trust it. I really don't. Not yet, anyway. Maybe it was more trustworthy people like PWCC. maybe that would be better. Because we all trust good old PWCC. I can't believe there's already stuff out. You can start pre-ordering for Heritage next year. I'm looking at some stuff, and crazy. It is crazy, the stuff that you can get now. It's just too soon, to me anyway. It's just too soon. But they look nice. I'll give them that because it's old cards. It's 1972, so it's the black borders. So condition's going to be a little bit more difficult. And talking about condition, I forgot to mention this yesterday. So I went and bought some Topps Update hanger boxes. Now I've bought them in 2 separate places, 2 different targets. Both times dinged corners. Most of them, a lot of them. Some I could somewhat fix by cutting it. No, by like flattening it out, it looked fine, and I couldn't tell the difference. So then if it was like, I think I had a rookie card. I forget which one. I don't remember which one, but I just was like playing around with it, and I flattened it down, and it looked fine. It looked like nothing happened to it. But beyond that, I mean, these cards look all jacked up, and seeing in Twitter, they were saying that this card stock was a lot thinner. And that's what I noticed as well. They just don't look as nice. They're not as, I don't know, they're just a fugazi, as the Italians would say. So I went to a different Target, and they had Top Series 2. So I bought all those blaster boxes because I think those are going to go up in value. I think that's for $20. I think they're going to go up similar to 2018 Topps Update, because I think 2018 Topps Update, because you got enough guys there. You got Vlad, you got Eloy, you got Tatis, you got the Polar Bear. So even if Alonso doesn't hit 52 home runs, it's going to be hard to repeat that. Judge couldn't do it. It's tough. But you have 3 other guys that could eventually do something bigger than what they did last year. And if that's the case, I think that box is going to do really well. So I'm storing those, and then I bought 4 hanger boxes. I opened one box up, same exact thing. Not all the cards, but a lot of the cards. And I just was like, you know what, I'm done. So I had 3 more, and I just returned them. I never return cards, because that's like, I could have just lost like a rookie card or, like a signed whatever. I don't like doing that. But I was just so disappointed in the, just the quality and the quality control. And I saw on Twitter, one guy had like, I can't even tell you how many Vlad Guerreros. And they're all nicked. Every single one had a white corner. Maybe he had like 30, 40, 50, something like that. Like maybe hundreds. I don't even know. It was a lot. It was a ton. And every single one had a nicked corner. And he said the quality control was terrible. I mean, these guys opened hundreds of cases. I think it was Brent and Becca as the guys that I saw that. And just really not impressed. Just right now, I'm looking towards Bauman draft. And that's it. Or Bo. Whatever. It is what it is now. I'm not even going to correct myself anymore. I say it wrong, I really don't care. Yeah, I mean, it was disgusting. Like, why did they, you could definitely tell the difference between the stock between its Top Series 2 and a Topps update, and from the previous years, you could tell. It's just a little light, it's a little off. It doesn't look good. And I don't know why they would do that. And you could tell. I mean, the corners are nicked up. So what I suggest is when these things start getting graded, buy yourself a PSA 10 of a Vlad Guerrero rookie card, Nick Senzel, Keston, and any other rookie card who you think is going to be popular, because I think they're going to be tough to get. I really do. Now, this was hangers and blaster boxes that I bought. I believe the other guys were getting hobby boxes, and we're having the same problem. So, just beware of that. All right. And now that baseball season's over, which sucks, I think everything's going to be towards football and basketball. Basketball is going to start rearing its head, and all these releases that are coming out. I think that's going to get a jolt. People are really going to be going nuts for them. I mean, you still got draft from baseball, so people go crazy over that stuff. But outside of that, it's going to be basketball, big time basketball. That's all it's going to be, peppered in with some football. Right now, football's not looking too good because the main rookies aren't doing that great. Minshew he looked good against the Jets, but everyone looks good against the Jets. Kyler Murray looks all right. Danny Dimes needs to pick it up a little bit, but this may be a thing where next year, if these guys continue to do good, those cards will start raising in price. Those boxes will start raising in price. But it's all about the quarterbacks. That's it. That's all it comes down to. It's the quarterbacks. And so, like, I don't even know Saquon Barkley. I don't know how much his card goes for. I'm sure it goes for something, a decent return. But I can guarantee you this: probably Sam Darnold goes for more money, and he shouldn't right now. He should be nowhere near right now. But it is what it is. I think Baker's turning around a little bit, even though he's still playing a little fugazi, and he got into a little tiff with the reporter. Reporters ask stupid questions. It was a dumb question. I would be annoyed too. Were you disappointed in the drive? Oh, I was ecstatic that we didn't score. Like, what do you think he's going to say? Just these stupid softball questions, because they have to ask them something every single day, because they have to be available for the media. They should just have it like twice a week. No one wants to hear the dumb answers anyway. We're going to give 110%. I want to do what's good for the team. Like, anyone who's smart enough, listen to Derek Jeter when he played his interviews. He didn't give you anything. He can't. They can't give you anything. If they tell the truth, people jump on him. In the beginning, they'd be like, oh, that's nice. He really tells the truth. He tells it like it is. And then after a while, if he starts playing bad or whatever the case may be, they turn it and use it against him. So they just say, go scratch. Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, the same cloth, man. yes, I give 110%. The other team made a great play. We got to do what we got to do. We just got to score more runs. Team that score more runs, they're going to win the game. And we have to defend better. Like, that's all you're going to get from them. You're not getting anything. You're not going to be like, oh, thank God we interviewed this guy. Now we know. It's the same thing that bothers me. Oh, when it snows. And these stupid people, these local weathermen, they get these people and they interview them. Why? I don't care what they have to say. They're not weathermen. They're just people. They're like you and me. Just walking around the street going, oh yeah, it's snowing out. Like, I want to watch a local show telling me, it's snowing. And then watching a local person just walking around saying, yeah, it is snowing. It's really rainy out. It's really snowing a lot. It's pretty windy out. I don't care. I know. I can look outside the window. Tell me what's going to be for the next day. I don't care what people say. Let's get the local man's perspective. Oh, yeah, shoveling in the snow, it's tough. Thanks. And now I know. Now I know. Before, without that information, I would have no idea. So stupid. Ugh. Anyway, I got nothing else to say. I got nothing to say to you people. It's Halloween. I'm probably going to be staying home while my kids go trick-or-treating. It is raining out. It's warm out in New York, but it's raining. I have to stay home with the little one because it's just raining and miserable, but the other ones are going to want candy. So, all right, guys, SVACarCollectors.com. Download the app, FlickChat. We have good conversations. Some people need to be added. We haven't been adding too many members lately, so let's get on it, people. And you guys know what to do. Buy some cards or go broke. Later.